Van Halen, bonsai. There's two words you never hear together. Bonsai traditionally isn't very rock and roll, is it? But that seems to be changing. I recently conducted an online poll of 348 bonsai artists. One simple question: what do you listen to when you're working on your trees? About a quarter of people said they don't listen to music, only silence or the sound of nature. I actually thought that number would be a little higher. Close to 2/3 said they listen to music, and of those bonsai people listening to music, most listen to some sort of rock, which probably says something more about the generation of Americans making bonsai. The most shocking stat, to me anyway, is that 25% of those people listening to music listen to heavy metal, one of the least relaxing forms of music ever created. I somewhat fall into this category because I'm a big Van Halen fan. So I've got this Frankenstein tree I started a few years ago, made up of about 13 small trees grown together. At the time, I didn't have a clear vision of what I was going to do, so I was just experimenting, so the base of this tree is really ugly. Eddie Van Halen is my favorite guitarist, so I drew inspiration from his guitar. He built it from spare parts, not unlike my ficus tree. The paint job on Frankenstein is iconic, consisting of crisscrossing lines. Here's how I did it. I grew out sacrificial branches to create new parts that I could graft back into the base of the tree when they were ready. But instead of letting them grow straight, I wired them to spiral so they could easily wrap around the trunk. My objective is to make crisscrossing aerial roots like Eddie's guitar paint job. So here's a before and after, much more dynamic. I like fantastical realism novels like Borges and Murakami, worlds that blur the line between reality and the fantastical. Hopefully this tree will exist in that realm.